Matt Malone in a Buick, rolling down the lane. 55 Century, suburban dad's domain. White wall spinning, New Balance on his feet, streaming iRacing when the kids are asleep. Boomer in a Buick, boomer in a Buick, boomer in a Buick, cruising through the burbs with a dad joke at the ready. Matt's got the wheel, he's keeping it steady. Grass clippings flying, he's mowing that lawn, pushing that Toro till the break of dawn. Cargo short sagging, stash thick and bold, New Balance strutting worth more than gold. Boomer in a Buick, boomer in a Buick, boomer in a Buick, grilling hot dogs while the neighbors look on. Not a care in the world, he keeps racing on. Radio's blasting, some old Creedence Clear, sipping on root beer, kids yelling in the rear. Quiet down, Ellie Dad's racing online, burning up iRacing till 8:45. He's fixing the sprinkler with duct tape and pride, suburban king with a minivan ride. New Balance scuff from kicking balls in the yard. Matt's living large, yeah, Dad, life ain't hard. Boomer in a Buick, boomer in a Buick, boomer in a Buick, rockin' Dad vibes with a lawnmower squeak. He's well past his peak. He's got a stash that says I've seen it all, from snapping turtle tantrums to another dozen egg haul. Streaming on Twitch with that LED light glow. Hit that Apex, boys, Matt's running the show. Radio's blasting, some old Creedence Clear, sipping on root beer, kids yelling in the rear. Quiet down, Ellie Dad's racing online, burning up iRacing till 8:45. No rush, no worry, just taking his time. Buick's purring soft with that old school rhyme. Matt Malone's the champ of this suburban scene, in his New Balance kicks and his Buick dream. Boomer in a Buick, boomer in a Buick, boomer in a Buick, dad of the burbs, yeah, he's keeping it clean.
Oh, hello there. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh, buddy. Oh, hey there. Hey, how you doing? Hey there, how you doing? Hello there, how are you? Good to see you. Hello. Hello there, my name's Matt Malone. I stream iRacing. Oh, today we're gonna do a little bit of practicing. A little bit of practice. The old the Nürburgring. Michael, thank you for the resub there, buddy. Good to see ya. Hello there, old pickle tits and Max Alexander and Monto. And Tom Chicken and Gary. Team 48 Lows, welcome, bravo. Old pickle tits. Boston Tom, hello there. Hooray! Well, let's see how this goes. Unfortunately, we are driving the BMW GT3 car. Do I practice? Hey, man, I can't let down the team, man. Can't let the team down, man. You got some pizza rolls. Hey, man, that's pretty good, man. Hey, man. We will have to practice in some wet weather. Mm-hmm. That's right. Gonna get wet. Welcome, Kevin. I had me some French toast today. Oui, oui. I'm feeling extra French today. No baguettes, though. No baguettes. Oh, oui, oui, a baguette. So this is the BMW GT3, if you're familiar at all with this vehicle. You'll know that it's like driving a large shoebox with stinky shoes in it. I'm the stinky shoe. We're gonna do some laps, you know, try to learn a couple of things, try to feel out the car, feel out the track. Egg bread is tip-top. Yeah. You know what would make that bread better? If you soaked it in eggs. Ew. Oh yeah, it's Friday. Hey, Tiz. So, I don't know what a good lap time would be.
How's the Beamer running?
How's it running? Well, it runs fine. Yeah, no, it started right up. I mean, it cranked right over, you know. It really did. I mean, I put fuel in it and just turned it on, and it just started right up. I mean, this thing seems pretty reliable. The only thing that don't work on it, them turn signals, man, they don't work. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, this car is pretty reliable. Yeah, I don't know what kind of lap times we're looking for. But I think safety is our #1 priority. Usually I like to get 2, 3, 8 or 9 laps in before I really start to push the car. What is our path for success? Is that what you're asking?
Car 30, just set the fastest lap. 10.251. You've got wheel damage.
Don't read chat when you're driving at the ring. Is that a free car? Oh, sweet. I like practice servers. Well, I mean, listen, I mean, when it comes to, there's different strategies depending on your level of racing skills. Like, if you're in the top, like, 1, 2, 3 splits, if you're, like, in the top 3 splits, you have a different strategy. Like, let's say you're in, like, the top 3 splits, you know? You have a different strategy than, like, everyone else, you know? So for, like, average Joes like us, people that are mid-tier, maybe that are in a higher split because one of their teammates happens to be 9K iRating.
Go right.
What's wrong with this guy? The fuck is going on? Your number one goal is to not wreck. So does this give you a brand new car? Because I feel like the tires are glass. For average Joes like us, our main priority is to only spend the minimum amount of time in the pits required for fuel and tires. If you're towing, if you're fixing your damage, that hurts you. So let's say you're like, you know, 2K, 3K iRating, and you're like trying to go at like 4 or 5K pace and you're pushing and it's risky, it's just not worth it. Because one wrong move, you can wreck hard, and then like, oh, you may have been pushing to the point where like you were shaving like 2 seconds a lap time off, but one crash puts you, you know, an 8-minute tow, 12 minutes of damage. I mean, do you realize how many laps you would have to do to make that up, you know? So your lap times really don't matter for the lower splits. It's really about safety. A lot of times, and with endurance racing as well, some guys are trying to hit like a fuel target. So if you're trying to hit a fuel target, which means you're saving fuel, you should be taking it easy anyway. Now, I understand that aliens are able to save fuel while putting up some very impressive lap times. That is for sure, because they'll lift heading into a braking zone, but then they're able to brake later in the corner, and it really doesn't slow them down at all. But yeah, if you're easy into the braking zones, like, the best way to approach endurance racing is really focus on your exits of corners. Don't be barreling into corners, because you need to save a little fuel. So you need to lift into a corner, get easy on the brakes, and then focus all your energy on exit. Make sure the car is set up in a position where you can get a really good exit. And that's going to not only save you fuel, it's going to be safer for you. And you're not going to sacrifice your lap times as much by saving all that fuel. Hey, there's my teammate. Hey, Slugger, good to see you, buddy. And, you know, for me, I just don't want to let the team down, you know? So I try not to crash. Yeah, my telemetry's in the way of my dashboard, isn't it? This BMW got the old dashboard up on there, you know what I'm saying?
Go right.
And with endurance racing, it's like you're not really pushing, you're just hitting your marks over and over. Just hit your marks over and over. Yeah, we'll do a little dry practice, then we'll try a little wet practice. And we will, we'll see how my throat does, because my throat's all, like, swelled up. I mean, I feel okay, sort of, but I don't know what's going on. Could be allergies. It hurts to swallow. Pravi knows. Oh, man. Oh, and I'm also, I reinstalled, or, man, I felt like a hacker yesterday. Yesterday with my other computer, you know, it had Windows 10 on it, and I wanted to get Windows 11 on it and just do a fresh install because that computer is so old. And I mean, the entire terabyte hard drive was like full, but like I didn't even have like anything on it. You know what I mean? It was like, what? It's like, it just got like bloated over the years, you know? You know how it is. I'm like, I want a fresh install, but it kept saying that this machine is not eligible for a Windows 11 upgrade due to both secure boot and something else. Is like EUFI something something. Yeah, TMP and all this gobbledygook. And so I went into the BIOS and I was messing with stuff. And I was able to set up the secure boot, something else, and then like obviously it didn't like it at first, but then you like keep redoing it, and then I finally did it. Transferred all the files that I needed, which wasn't that much. And then I finally was able to upgrade, but there's 3 different ways you can do it. You can do an ISO file, you can do like a USB stick thing, or you can just do an upgrade, which doesn't wipe your drive. Oh yeah, well I want to wipe the drive, you know? So anyway, I did the USB stick thing, but also in parallel, I was loading up a USB stick ISO on this computer using Rufus, which is actually a really nice utility because there's options you can have on there that like bypass certain things that are annoying during the install. Anyway, so I was like, they got done at about the same time. I was like, I'll try the official Windows one, you know? And then, of course, you boot from the USB disk, the USB drive. You boot from the drive, you know? Yeah, Rufus. Yeah, well, yeah, keep listening. So I have the official Windows Media Kit USB ready to be booted from it, you know? And mind you, I double checked everything as far as secure boot, all that stuff. Like, and it said in MS Info or whatever, like, it said secure boot is on, and like BIOS this, and like, and even on Windows it said you are eligible for Windows 11. I'm like, well, that's great. That's great. So I went through the normal Windows procedure of the media kit and put it on a USB stick and put it in there and booted from the thumb drive and got up to the installation, and it's like, yeah, do you want to install Windows using English? I'm like, yes. Then you go through it. It says, why don't you name your computer? I'm like, oh, okay, we're getting somewhere now, you know? And then it says, you do not have secure boot. Installation failed. I'm like, what? I'm like, you're so stupid, Windows. So I'm like, so I grabbed the Rufus stick, and it worked right away. I'm like, damn, dude. So then I always like to bypass the Microsoft login. I'm not logged into Microsoft. I hate it. And so there's a little shenanigans going on with that to be able to, you have to like unplug the Ethernet cord, and it's all, and be like, I don't have internet, you know? And then you get 3 local accounts and get through it all, and man, such a clean computer now. And I'm installing iRacing on it right now, and I'm downloading it. It's been downloading for like 3 hours. And right now it's going at like 100 kilobytes a second download. It was 100 and like, what was it, 179 gigabytes? Download all of iRacing is like almost 200 gigabytes. That might, well, no, because I'm logged in on my account. I'm sure that's all of it, not just default. Yeah, it's like downloading so slow all of a sudden. So yeah, I mean, the only reason I was holding on to that computer for as long as I did without reformatting it is because I had a cracked version of Adobe Premiere video editing software on it. From like, it was like CS 5.5 Adobe Premiere. Oh, that could be by cracky. Well, it's like almost done. Like, it was downloading fast, and then it didn't. But it's fine. I don't actually, if I'm streaming, I don't want it to download too fast, you know? But now that I use DaVinci Resolve, I don't need a cracked version of Adobe Premiere. So there's really no reason not to do a fresh install, and Windows 10 obviously isn't getting any support, and I've gotten so used to Windows 11, even though parts of Windows 11 are really stupid. Like, but it's just nice to have everything the same, you know? Hey, Akari, thanks, man. Also, this is practice for the N24, where I just gab and race, you know? DaVinci is so good compared to any other editing software I've ever used. I've used to use, back in the day, I used Sony Vegas, and I used Adobe Premiere for the longest time. Although, be it a super old version of Adobe Premiere, I'm sure it's much better now, but I'm thinking about getting the pro version of DaVinci Resolve. How much is that? Isn't it like $300 one-time payment, or is it a yearly thing? If it's a yearly thing, I won't do it, but if it's a one-time payment, that would be... Oh, it's just a one-time thing? I'll have to think about that. Because I always see in there, like, different transitions, or, like, I know there's an automated transcribing slash, oh, what's it called? Where the words, closed captioning, like an automatic closed captioning thing built into DaVinci Resolve, but it's the premium version. $300 one-time fee. Oh, I was right. Yeah. Something to think about. May not be worth it for what I'd use it for. So yeah, so I'm gonna get that other machine, a good clean machine, you know? And I still gotta get the NAS, N-A-S, and create a home server. Get everything organized. The premium version of Resolve is worth it for the AI infusion. Exclamation point 24, guys, to get all the info you need. Yeah, Dirt Bike Rider, because I'm worried because I have really old hard drives. And they're not great hard drives. And there's really no backup to them. And for me, it's mainly for the family photos and stuff like that I want to keep secure and safe. So I'll make a couple of copies of it. I mean, I have 2 portable. Are they 2 terabyte drives? I think I have 2 terabyte portable drives. I mean, they're not great, but I could copy everything on them and have those 2 and just like put them in a closet somewhere. Well, Luca, my teammate, was helping me on the last endurance race, talking to me about NAS. So you buy the NAS. Am I saying that right? Yeah. And then you have to buy the hard drives for it. Then it's a matter of you better spend extra on hard drives. I thought I had bookmarked the one he recommended. Well, it'd just be nice to have everything available from any device, you know? Hard drives have gotten expensive? Oh, great. Oh, great. I'm gonna get an HDD. I'm gonna hear that thing spinning up. Now. I'm a network engineer, but lots of the systems people I work with love Synology. That actually rings a bell. I think that was the one Luca recommended, was a Synology. Pretty sure. It rings a bell. I don't know. You really gotta avoid the curbs here. I mean, I could deal if I had, well, 18 ter. Oh shit.
Car on, clear. You've got wheel damage.
I mean, 10 terabytes. I think if I had, so wait, if you have to do 10 terabytes, then you have to get 20 terabytes, right? Because it like doubles and copies it. He did not cause me to wreck. I did. I'm the one driving. Maria Matilla 7. Thanks for the first time sub. Welcome to the stream, to the gaggle. Yeah, we got another one. Am I using the alt race setup? Yes. I think it's the updated one. I think that's the one we're using. I have no idea. 5 times 10 terabytes, 28 terabytes usable. Hey, Ray Smith, how you doing? Yeah, the Nürburgring 24-hour race is an iRacing special event. It's tomorrow. Math should be banned on Fridays. True. No mathing. So they give you, it's a full reset of the car. If you stop at a checkpoint, or if you reset to a checkpoint, it gives you a brand new car. Oh yeah. So then the NAS thing, it's basically like a mini computer, right? And it has to just stay on forever. It just is on. Like you buy it, you plug it in, and it's on, right? That seems crazy. But there's no like user interface. Like how do you set it all up? Probably have to tap into it using one of your other computers. Probably got to get like a little program that like lets you configure it on your other computer or something. And it's always on. Oh, you use a browser. Well, then what's stopping someone else from using a browser and tapping into all my files? Bunch of hackers live around me, you know that? Oh, it gives you the IP and then you connect it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Is it the situation? Is it the same situation as when your mom or dad asks you to help them with their router, and they're like, "What's the password to the router?" And they're like, "Look on the bottom of the router," and it's like a 17-digit password they have to type in every time they want to connect to the internet. You didn't change your password? We just used the one on the box. Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh, that's good, big guy. Dude, my parents had... My parents literally used the password on the bottom of the router for years. They still might. I got a QR. If you come over to my house, I have a QR code I can show you, and that's the guest network, and you log in to the Wi-Fi using the QR code. But it's only the guest network, so it gives you limited. There's limited. Yeah, if someone accesses my NAS, they're gonna see my feet pic. F them guests. Yeah, what's the name of your guys' Wi-Fi networks? Mine is Home Malone. Home Malone. Pyramid Rental Ramses? Army of Robots? Somebody always has something like the FBI is watching or something. Surveillance van number 4? Yeah. TP Link, Feds number 1. Pretty fly for a Wi-Fi, an FBI security van. Forget the one that's always next to my house. It's so stupid. I don't even know how to look. Me, ours, Pit Crew, and Mothership. Oh, there's one called Packers near me. There's a Packers fan that lives near me, I guess. Stupid Packers fan. Probably some homeless guy walking around with a router. Yeah, Riley lives next to me, so there's one called Downey. Oh shit.
Right side, clear on the right. You've got wheel damage.
That corner's supposed to be flat out. All right, now we got to warm up the tires again. Yeah, the track map is very helpful. Welcome, Bot and Dad. Dado. Get it together. Sorry. It's not an arrogant pop-up. It's a teaching tool. Some people are new here and they don't know where all the information is. Helps them navigate. Yeah, why are my brakes so squeaky? We were gonna drive a TCR car, but Dempsey's tinnitus was acting up whenever he touched the brakes, so we chose to drive this car. As a user experience designer, I respect the pop-ups. See you guys? Hey Jakester, how we doing, buddy? Over on YouTube. Hey, did anybody else's YouTube user interface on their phone completely change? Like, why are all the thumbnails like all squished inward and like... What the hell's going on? Did I screw something up on my phone or something? Or did you guys get that too? You don't use YouTube on your phone? Oh. Yeah, it's like all like way too much buffer in between everything, and now it looks like the title of a video is still underneath the thumbnail, but it looks like it's the title for the video below because there's so much space in between the thumbnail and the title. I'm like, what? What the hell's going on here? Oh no, Slugger. How does the track map help? Pfft, well, it doesn't really help on this track. Well, I can make it bigger. Here, let's fix it. Oh, beach myself. Let's fix it, shall we? We gotta get all ready for tomorrow, you know? Well, track map helps if I mean, the problem is the track itself is so big, you know? Hey, you can see like other car classes coming, you know? That's the idea. I go a little bit bigger. Why no update? Yeah, I've seen the mini-map. That's right, Hugh Betcha. I know, I'm excited. What's padding do? Why isn't it changed? Oh. Guess that's as big as it gets. Oh, maybe the height. Whoa! It's a little big. Yeah, make the line a little thicker. Track shadow? Track. Oh, see the wind? Oh, I screwed this up somehow. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try to get it in the right spot here. I think it's almost fits. I can't make the line any thicker. Car size. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think so, Locomotion. No, the ASETEK ambassador thing. Their ASETEK got a new ambassador, Austin. He's gonna be at the Charlotte thing. Be able to meet him. Yeah, me and Jardier have always been ambassadors. No, I was the first, of course. Yep. Nice track, Matt Malone. I think you made it worse. Well, there's really no news about Grid Rivals except for there will be there'll be a submission form for season 2 coming up, and yeah, we're gonna change the rules for season 2, but all in due time. Me and Dempsey and Rank Up had our closed door meeting about grid rivals after many people filled out the questionnaire about how it went this season and any input that they had. It was very helpful to hear from the community, some constructive criticism. There was definitely a certain consensus of a vibe. Yeah, definitely there was a vibe of everybody, most people had kind of the same opinions. So that's good. We know what to fix. Oh. But yeah, I think you guys will be excited for season 2 for sure. Bigger and better. We learned a lot from this season. And yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, Sir Malone. Past pregnancy with you. Love you, brother.
Oh, Kevin. Thank you, buddy. No, we haven't shared any of the details of season 2 yet. In due time, in due time, in due time. Next week or so, next week or so. We're just finalizing some details, so I don't want to say one thing and then we change a little something and then someone clips me saying one thing and then 4 months from now says, but you said this. But yeah, we're just finalizing some of the details, but trust me, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Throwing some curveballs. I was actually thinking, and I can talk about this because I haven't brought it up to the team or anything. I literally thought about it after our closed door meetings, but so hypothetically, this is me just thinking and talking out loud, right? This isn't part of the rules. This is just me as a fan of Grid Rivals just talking, right? Doesn't mean nothing, right? But it would be cool. Let's say you have like the 2 teams, you know? And there's a couple different ways that you could go about this. You have your 2 teams, just like we have now. Just the Eagles and the Owls, right? And there's 12 weeks in a season, right? Now, a simple way to do something is that each team would have, like, you could call it anything you want, like a boost card or a power play option or whatever you want to call it. But they collectively could decide when to use their boost card or when to use their power play, and that would make it so, like, oh, this next week, like week 4 of iRacing, week 4 of Grid Rivals, we're gonna, you know, Team Owl is gonna use our power play that week and all points are doubled. You know what I'm saying? But the Eagles have one too, and they can strategically use it whenever they want as well. And let's say they just get together and be like, hey guys, you know, whatever, it's spring break, or it's there's a vacation weekend this week, or something. They would collaborate together and be like, I think week 4 would be a good time to use it, week 6 maybe. And so, you know, that team would skyrocket in the points, but it still evens all out. It would all even out because the other team has one too. It's just a matter of how much you want to grind for that week of the power play, you know what I'm saying? So that's one way to do it, like keeping it simple, you know? Then another thing I thought would be kind of crazy is that each team has 4 mystery cards, and each team has the same 4 mystery cards. So think about it this way, like there's 8 cards. Each team has 4 cards, but each team has the same 4 cards. And one of the cards is like times 2 points for a week or something. And then another card is like 0.5 points for a week. Like it's a bad thing. And another card is like, I don't know. Only the bottom 10 drivers of your team are only eligible to get points this next week. Or, I mean, that might be kind of hard, but it could be a plus or a negative basically. But since each team has the same cards, and they have to draw one every 3 weeks or something. If you have 4, you have to draw one every 3 weeks. And it would be like a whole team collective thing. Yeah, it's like Uno or whatever. So, you know, that could... Maybe you just do 3 cards each team or something. You know. It could be fun. You'd have to think of clever cards, though, you know? Not just, like, plus points or minus points or, like... Maybe one of the cards is, like... It all depends on what rank up can also do as well, you know? But it could be, like... Whatever your most championship points were for leading up to that point, you like triple that amount or something. It gets added. Like your highest championship point total up until that part of the season when you draw that card, that particular championship amount gets like doubled or tripled and gets added to the total. It's like a boost, you know? Yeah, I was thinking about, like, saying, like, oh, you draw a card and it says, like, only GT3 races count for the next week, or, like, only rookie races count. But it's like, people get pissed because they're like, oh, I don't drive GT3. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was thinking about it, but people just get mad. So you got to try to make it fair and, like, full sweep. Yeah, just try to mix it up a little bit because, I mean, originally the idea is like, hey, the fun part is the draft, and we do the draft, and then it's just, you don't even have to think about it for the rest of the season, you know? But I will say, though, regardless, I mean, what we've already decided is that there will be a mid-season mix-up next season for Grid Rivals, for sure, to try to, you know, breathe a little bit of life into it mid-season and change things up a little bit. So that'll be interesting. But the whole boost cards and power play thing, this is the first time I'm talking out loud about it. So, but it could be something for future seasons, or, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of different angles you could go with it. It's just a matter of trying to make it fun for everybody. And like, it wouldn't be fair if, I mean, sometimes certain things in games aren't fair, but like for Dauntless is a dirt oval guy. And if you picked a boost card that said no dirt ovals will count for the next week, it's like, oh, well, that wouldn't be fair. Hey, Jeremy, good to see you. $20 seconds off. Oh, the delay on Twitch is 20 seconds? Oh, man. Sucks. I'm warming up my tires. I haven't even done a hot lap yet. I'm practicing. Yeah, you betcha. Yeah. A lot of it, too, is like trying to make Rank Up Gamers' life a little easy, too, when it comes to doing all the back-end coding stuff for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry, Bam Bam. You're on the right track there, buddy. Yeah, it'll all be crystallized in the next couple weeks. Or hey, listen, during the race tomorrow, Me and Dempsey are gonna be in Discord all day tomorrow. We could just lay it out for you guys tomorrow if we're really sure we got everything going. I mean, we're not gonna have like the submission form out yet, but we could basically lay out all the rules because we'll be together. Oh, that's true, Super. That's true. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna... You can do that in a test session, not this. I wanted to join an official practice. I thought maybe there'd be weather, but... Alright, let's try a hot lap so we're not 20 seconds off the pace. The music was a little loud yet. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's focus up here. Got to do our best. Why does the BMW GT3 drive like the BMW GT4? No. Or the M2? Dempsey says this car does good in the rain. Running your first IRL race tomorrow. No shit, Brady. Good luck, man. Whoa. What is it? Dirt sprint cars. Oh my gosh, be careful. That's awesome, man. Well, get some people to take pictures of you, put it in the Discord. We'd love to see that. Or at least take a picture of the car. Oh my god, a kick viewer. Hello, Knowledge. Yeah, put him in the Discord. Love to see him. You at your, see where the office is tomorrow. Hey, take a look at where I spend my time at the office. Sprint car. Oh, man. Oh, this thing slows down quick. Look at that. I'm already 6 seconds up. I'm so good at this game. Thank you, Knowledge. Appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow would be fun. I like endurance races just because I get to hang out with my friends. And we don't take it too serious, you know, but when we're in the car, I mean, we're trying hard, but it's not like we did 100 laps of practice before the race or anything. Like, we're all pretty competent sim racers. We've been doing it for a long time. We can, for the most part, get in the car and run some laps and figure it out, you know? The more you practice for a big event, the more disappointed you will be when things don't go well. Let's see, all the classes. You got Porsche Cup. You got GT3, but not all the GT3s, right? Only some of the GT3s? I don't think all the GT3s are eligible for this race. I forget. And then you got GT4s. And then you have TCR cars. And the BMW M2 car is the slow car. Only the Audi that's not running GT3? Really? So, man, that's a lot of cars, though. Wait, that can't be. Dude, there's a boatload of GT4 cars. There's like 3 or 4 TCR cars. There's like 10 GT3 cars. Nah, that didn't seem right. I know. Dude, Andreas, I wish that'd be so much fun if they had the MX-5 in it. They would all get murdered, pretty much. Is iRacing giving up on the MX-5? That is a can of worms, huh? Short answer, no. I just think the Toyota, with the new update to the Toyota, people just kind of flock to it because guess what? It's faster than the MX-5. And people just can't frickin' wait to get into the fastest. Like, I gotta drive a GTP. How do I get there? Like when you look at like PCC, the M2 is a freaking boat and it's slow in the corners and it just kind of sucks. Like overall, is it faster than the Toyota? Yeah, but only like straight line speed, not the speed you can really feel, you know? So people flock to the Toyota because it's like the faster car. Not technically, but like it feels like it's the faster car, you know? And it's just the way, and you know, I mean, besides GT3, I mean, when you do IMSA, you know, most people do GT3 and IMSA, but there are those people that are like, well, I have to drive the fastest car. Put me in the GTP. It's like, geez. Toyota's fun and easy to drive, too. Yeah. 100%. It is a fun car. I'm just old, so I just grew up on the MX-5, so I'm like, I default to it. But no, the Mazda's not going anywhere. No. Oh, hello, Pravi. Hello, Matthew. I see this is a super long stream today. Yeah. We're seeing how it goes. They updated the MX-5 and gave it a sequential gearbox. That was like 10 years ago. That was a long time. That was literally 2016. It was literally 10 years ago. The last time they touched the Mazda in any substantial way. Which, I'm fine with them not touching it. I mean, what do you want? They still run the car in IMSA. Okay, is this a good lap? No? 8:16, is that good?
About 5 laps of fuel left.
Now I'm only 16 seconds off pace. I don't know what the target lap time is. I'm running full fuel, sir. 8:05. I'm only 10 seconds off pace. Sub 810 is solid. Well, we're gonna be in top split, so I better get a move on, huh? Your best is an 812 and it was sketchy. Shit. Curbs ain't no joke. Hey, Hans Van Velsen. Oh, your team's driving the Aston? Ah, that's a pretty good car, though, really. How do I get through long races? Well, you only have to drive for like 2 hours at a time, and you got teammates in your ear chatting. Our team typically will do 2-hour blocks. So, I mean, anybody can drive for 2 hours. I mean, some endurance teams, maybe, depending on how many teammates you got or what your deal is, maybe just run one hour each, you know? 2 hours is pretty easy. I think most teams do more than that, 3 or 4 hours, you know? 4 hours is probably the limit, though, for most teams. But there is something to say about getting into a rhythm, you know? Get into a rhythm, drive for a couple hours. Like, I've never done an endurance race where I'm not streaming, so like... But if I was on a Discord call with my teammates and we were doing an endurance race and we were not streaming and the comms were pretty quiet and you just lock in for like 2 hours, that could be really therapeutic, I would imagine. Just you and the track. A little bit of chatter on Discord, but they understand that you're racing, so they're not like talking to you or asking you questions. They're just talking amongst themselves or giving out key data points, and you're just locked in and focused. Like, that could be good. No, my pedals don't have any haptics now. Well, there's kind of a built-in haptic, a mini haptic in Thorpe 2 two-stage brake pedal. As you go from an elastomer to hydraulic. You can kind of feel a little bit when it changes the stage 2, which is nice. Hell yeah, Locke. Thanks, man. Good luck. Anybody doing tonight's time slot? There's one that starts tonight. Like 3.5 hours or so. Ah, I screwed that up. I'm gonna move that telemetry all the way to the bottom of the screen. It's so distracting. There we go. All right, we'll do one more lap and then we'll get into some wet weather. You can edit the UI while driving? Well, sure. Cut another 5 seconds off. Ah, did that up. Nice, Kevin. Nice, Kevin.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
You don't need Smurf accounts to run a race by yourself. You just make sure your team has 2 teammates on it and join the race and get in the car and drive for 24 hours if you want.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Great thing about iRacing is that, yeah, you can set a hotkey up to basically anything. Oh, the racing line won't work? It's probably because it's too high of a series. Certain series don't allow the driving line. If you need the driving line on for the Nürburgring 24-hour race and the race is tomorrow, you probably shouldn't join. I'm gonna be straight up with you. If you're trying to learn the track hours before the race, although Slugger did it a couple years ago. You gotta think about the track in sections. Because there's a lot of compromising corners. So like one thing leads into another and one thing leads into another. Like you figure out where you are. Like, oh, here's this corner. I remember this corner. This is where everyone dies on. This, like, in my mind, I'm like entering a different part of the track. Like the woods get a little thicker. I'm like way in the back. It's a very fast sector. Very fast through here. And I always struggle with this corner. Like this is a whole complex, you know? Compromising corner, compromising corner. Focus on exit, focus on exit. Like, whoo, we made it through. Okay, time. Now it kind of opens up a little bit. You can start seeing more. Another fast, really fast section. A little trail break thing situation here. Set it up. We're getting into some more technical stuff here. Try not to hit the curbs. We're coming up to miss, hit, miss. After a quick little chicane. You go from parts of the fastest part of the track, so now we're in the slowest part of the track. This corner, slowest part of the track. Now we're coming up to one of my favorite corners. See a little house there. You see a street sign. Totally different look, totally different feel. Such an important exit corner right there because you're coming uphill and we have literally another one coming that's just as important. We even have a much longer run coming up the hill here. So the exit of those two corners is so crucial, especially that one because the long straight up a hill. So momentum is key. And this is where people get in trouble when they're bump drafting and stuff because the road isn't straight, but it's flat out, you know? So now we're into a tricky corner where you gotta slow down just a little bit and set it up. And before you know it, we're gonna be into the carousel. Carousel's coming up. So it's all in sections that you're thinking of it as. And after carousel, you start entering like YouTube corner and all that stuff. Which is probably the hardest part of the track is that whole like YouTube corner area. Like after the carousel, this section is probably the most difficult section. Or if you don't hit it just right, you can really screw your lap time up. A lot of in-between gearing here, just kind of floating it. You can use some of the curbs, some you can't, so you got to figure it out. Yeah, this can be the most fun sector, not in this fucking car, but you know, it can be fun. And then this next corner, this corner right up here, always used to throw me off, but you always have to brake a little bit more than you think, because I'd always get on throttle too early. So I know that corner, that is like imprinted into my brain. And then this is brake, jump, brake, and you go around. Now we're gonna get into the super fast S's. And you really gotta have the car positioned exactly in the right spot to be able to do this all full throttle. Oh! Too fast. Oh! Oh, we were able to save it. And then the second carousel.
We've got damage on the back
Shit.
end.
Was that a good lap? I think that was a good lap. That was gonna be a good lap. And then you're done. Then you really got to turn in early on this final corner, get it all the way to the curb. You can go full throttle. That was a few seconds. A few? Like, what are we talking like? Oh, like 2 seconds? Okay. All right. So, yeah, I can get, like, maybe an 8:10. Yeah, I'm only 0.2 down after that. Do we have to do that spinny thing every lap? You don't have to. And then I always forget this part. I'm like, oh, is it straight? Is it full throttle? What's going on here? No. But I guess what I'm saying is that you don't memorize the Nürburgring. You don't memorize each corner. That's too much for your brain. You can't do that. You can't memorize each corner in order, right? Don't try to do that. Try to think of it in like sectors and sections and combinations of corners. Because a lot of the corners are very much combination corners. So if you can, like, as you enter a certain part of the track, it's going to trigger in your brain, like, oh, I'm coming up to this section of the track. And I know it has, like, this big sweeper and then a hard right and whatever, you know? Don't try to be like, oh, there's a right-hand corner here. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Oh, and there's a left-hand corner. It's just going to get too much in your brain, you know? Well, eventually, it's kind of like the analogy of the garbage can breaking points. Like, when you start a new track, your breaking points and your marks are as huge as dumpsters. And then as you get better at it, it's the worst analogy. You ever go to the back of a Panera Bread and see how big their dumpster is? Okay. But eventually you get it down to like a small office wastebasket that's like this big, you know? Maybe it's the little can next to... Oh, no. You ever go to Chipotle and they have that little mini trash can sitting by the straws, or like Starbucks, and it has that little flap thing, and it looks like a garbage can, but it's super small, and it's just for your plastic paper straw cover things, you know, sleeves, and then you put it in there, you know. Okay, that's how big your braking marks will get, but they have to start at a Panera Bread dumpster size, you know. But that's just like learning the Nürburgring, where like you're taking, you know, 6 corners all in one as its own section. Then as you get better at it, all your sections get smaller and smaller until you're down to corners, and then you're down to corner entry, mid corner, and corner exit. You know what I'm saying? So they're all the nuances of it. These analogies are lost on me. That's right, Duke. I'm not picking up what you're throwing away. Anybody else hungry now? Ah, shit. Let me go pee, and then we'll get into a wet session. We'll get into a wet session. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Floating Head Malone here. Whoa boy. Hey guys, thanks for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Whoa. Hey, did you subscribe today? Hey, thank you so much for that. Whoa boy. Hey, did you like the video on YouTube? Whoa, thank you so much. Hey. check it out. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm trying to download iRacing on that other machine, and it keeps getting hung up. Keeps getting hung up. I don't know why. There's always an error. 197 gigabytes. Keeps giving me an error. How do we join a wet session? You know what I'm saying? You have to make one? Hey, why doesn't that command work? Oh, because it's the wrong thing. iRacing Nürburgring 24-hour race, main time slot, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, BMW GT3, Quirk, Demps, Luca, and Slugger. I am not starting the race. I will be live for the entire race. Good luck. How do I change the weather? Oh. Let me do timeline editor. It's easier. Just do rain. Just rain. Moderate rain. We'll do... Yeah, we'll just do moderate rain. Try it out. Quirk saying it may not rain much, if any. It's possible. I mean, just the threat of rain, and then maybe it does rain just a little bit, but that threat of rain, I think, is important for endurance racing. But will I be physically on stream the entire 24 hours? No. I got to take, in the morning, I have to take the dog to obedience class. And, you know, have some breakfast or whatever. But yeah, I'll be in and out, you know. But you'll be able to watch it. I mean, hell. I mean, I got stuff to do around here. If I just put it on my tracking cam, and I could be doing stuff while, you know, in a small section of the screen while the race is going on. I bought a oh, let me show you what I got for the TV. Oh, damn. This is the car that Brady King is gonna drive. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. Oh, there's a video. Oh, if you go into options, you can remove obstructions. You might want to try that, Brady. Yeah, that way you don't have to have that rock guard in the way. Rookie. It's crazy, dude. Hey, Eric. Incoming signal from Norway. Damn. Damn. Force feedback seems a little high. Yeah, he'll learn. He'll learn. He'll learn. He'll learn. All right. Where is it? So I can't really show you, but remember when I used to have the and listen, today, guys, I'm chilling today. Okay. Don't expect much today. But keep your standards low today. Remember when I had my internet over here and there was a bunch of internet stuff because I have the modem, I have the splitter, Ethernet splitter thing, I have the the bridge, the MOAX adapter thing, all these wires, right? It was all here, but then I moved it over yonder. I moved it over underneath the TV, and I have like a shitty plastic little shelf thing, and it's a complete mess and a nightmare, you know? So I was thinking about getting a floating TV stand to cover the outlets and everything, but Samantha, my wife, my employee, she said, well, you can't put like I mean, you could. You can't put one of those nice floating TV stands at outlet height. It's gonna look too low. And I'm like, yeah, you might be right. But then I found this. Un momento. And it's definitely a style. I don't know if it really fits the room, but we shall find out. This is it's a type of style. Like, it's a farmhouse, chunky, like, big. Yeah, but it sits really low. So I did the math. Yeah. So it sits 11.22 inches off of the floor to that bottom part, as you can see. And guess where the outlet is? 11 inches off the ground. So it should cover the outlets, and then there's the back of it. It's just garbage, freaking fake stuff. But the back of it is all hollow. See how it's all hollow? It's not even real, you know what I'm saying? So the bottom of the outlet is just below the front thing. So it won't hide them perfectly, but the depth of it will help hide it. Then I can shove all my crap in these little holes, or I can mount it on the underside of the top, so this will be nice and clean. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a type of style. I've never seen this type of style before, but it sits really low, and the comments are like, "Don't buy this. It's so short." Is it a TV stand or a bench? I'm using it as an entryway bench, and it's perfect. I don't plan on sitting on it, but I did it to test the durability, and it seems to hold up. Lightweight, looks great, and it's functional. Not what I expected. I would have a picture of it put together. I'm just waiting for all the parts since I had to order the hardware separately. These guys suck. Oh, they put little baskets underneath it. Oh, that's so clever. Watching a Hallmark movie during Christmas. It's so special. Mi encanto cuando abrí la caja mi astuta el ver los pedos de madero, pero cuando le terminé de asamblar, cuando bella la recomendio. Huh, they must really like it. Put this in my cart quick. First seen it. About a month later, price went down to 111 from 150. Did have my hubby help put it together. It's a gorgeous piece for price and material. Oh, look at that. See how low it sits, though? It's super low. It's exactly what I want. I mounted that TV kind of low. Oh, here we go. I ordered this TV stand, and even though I'm a Prime member, it took 3 days to arrive. When I finally received it, it was broken. Very disappointing. I would not recommend this to anyone. Unbelievable. Muy buena calidad. Facial para arma tal cual la imagine. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, see that? See the outlets, like right there, you can see? Light but sturdy, looks like a solid chunk of wood. What is she putting in her mouth? That looks really small. Make sure you check the measurement in description. The table isn't the same color as in the picture. Also, it is very short. Do not recommend for a TV console. The pictures are very deceiving. I'm like, I saw this one. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. So, should be the right one. Well, we'll see. Take me 4 hours to put it together. Tell that Prime member he can sub to your channel for free. Yeah, that's right. You got Prime, sub to the channel. That's what I really should be doing. Is overloading Amazon with reviews of all the stuff that I bought, and then always put in that I'm streaming on Twitch and you can use your Prime to sub to for free. If you find this review helpful, consider subscribing to my Twitch channel for free. I am going to do an Amazon review for the 49-inch monitor desk mount, because I feel like it needs it to clarify things on there for people. And it's a great mount. Not perfect mount, but it's great. It's crazy, but it might just work. The new wheel is riding around in a mail truck as we speak. Oh boy, just in time for the 24-hour race. All right, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. When choosing a setup, if the race starts dry, we will be starting the race with the normal dry esports race setup. And then later, once it starts raining, if it rains, we'll come into the pits and get wet tires, rain tires. And I know that changes like the ride height and everything. So should I, right now for practice, load up in a regular dry setup, back up in the pits, set my rain tires, and then put the rain tires on and then continue? I think that's what I should do. Okay, let's do that. So esports are alt. Okay, smart. Smart, guys, right? I'm super smart. Yeah. Listen, there's a reason people subscribe to this channel, okay, guys? Because I'm dropping knowledge bombs left and right around here, okay? All right.
You're on a dry tire.
Go in, change the tires, wet. Okay. Oh, they make this guy stand out in the rain? Or just put wet tires on it? No, it's a different setup. Because if you have a car...
And
All
this
clear,
because this
contact.
guy is smart.
That's right. Mr. Anders. Thank you, buddy. No, because if you load into the car with your dry setup, it has a specific ride height. And then when you go into the pits and switch it to rain tires, your ride height's going to be different than if you just were to load in with your regular rain tire setup. Pretty sure. It's so minuscule that it probably doesn't matter. Thank you, Mr. Anders. Did you guys know that Mr. Anders is a streamer? Yes, he is. Make sure you guys give him a follow. You might see him do some drunken Microsoft Flight Sim. You might see him doing other stuff. I don't know what he streams. Man, it's raining a lot. Yeah, Redline got in trouble for that. You can edit the dry setup to have wet tires. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right, Yeah, you can just load up the dry setup and just switch it to wets and then just go in. Hey, Matt, it's raining. Thank you, Pravi. What are you, some meteorologist or something? Oh, you're Tom Skilling. It seems like a lot of rain. I just put it on normal rain. All right, the car doesn't want to turn. Did you know that Richard Dempsey once said, the BMW GT3 does great in the rain? He said that literally like in the last 72 hours. It seems like a lot of rain. The BMW is very good in the rain, but it's bad on cold tires, cold rainy tires. Oh my God. I should have turned damage off. Yeah, that's...
Got wheel damage.
I don't think it would ever... Let's restart. This seems like way too much rain. I was just thinking the same thing. Oh, let's just try to get it just a little bit of rain, huh? I almost did switch this to light rain. Just light rain. Just joined. Don't tell me we have rain forecast for the race. Oh, yeah. Like 30% chance of rain. Yeah, I thought about spotty rain. Potential first time running an official race in rain during the N24. Any advice? I recommend you practice in the rain a lot. I mean... Where's Rainmaster at? Or what's it called? There's a series in iRacing that is guaranteed wet weather every race. Forget. I think it's called Rainmaster. Whatever, we'll just do the wet esports race. That way the traction control and all that's correct, I guess. Oh, here we go. This is normal rain. Now that's a puddle. I think you're thinking of Funny Forecast. Are you driving today? I'm driving right now. Look at me go. Doing great. Traction control is at 4. ABS is at 6. Oh, the majority of the rain will come at night. I have an appointment then. I'll be sleeping then. Oh, I think the family's having dinner then. Oh, I gotta meet a guy about something then. Dempsey will have to take over. I called for a radon mitigation. I called for radon mitigation today. They're coming. It's not like a for sure thing. They're gonna come out. They quoted me a price, but you know, if I don't like the way they're gonna do it, I won't do it. But they're gonna come out in a couple weeks. Yeah. Well, you know, I've been huffing a lot of that radon. Some radon mitigators will want to run a pipe through your sump pump. And if that's the case, I don't want to do that. You leave that sump pump alone. But then my dad was saying sometimes they use like the vent pipe. It's used for like, there's like a vent pipe in your basement that goes all the way up through the roof. I think it's for like plumbing. They could tap into that possibly, which would be ideal, and then it's cheaper. But if they have to like dig through the concrete and run like a pipe somewhere, that'd be some BS. But we'll see. You had to Google what radon mitigation was? We don't have super high levels. When my dad tested it, it was like 7.5 or something. And they recommend you get it mitigated anything like 4.5 or above. I don't know. I just figure I'm down here a lot, you know? I can feel it's taking its effects on me. What's the incident limit for the race? That's a good question. They've implemented DQ limits now for endurance racing. Just get used to it, it'll pass. Yeah. You have that special glow about you. Are you growing a third eye? And the next phone call I have to make is to my insurance guy, and I have to break up with him. I have to break up with my insurance guy. It's gonna be a hard phone call. It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. No, I just feel like we've grown apart. He's gonna be so pissed. Yeah, why don't you come on by the office? We can talk about it. That's what he's gonna say. Well, why don't you come in and we can talk about it? No. I just don't know how to cancel it and let the new insurance take over. Yeah, you know the radon levels in your basement are really high when your fake fern starts growing. Oh, man. Checked on my grass outside. I'm trying to grow. Today's Friday. I did that 6 days ago. I planted grass. No, wait a minute. No. It wasn't 6 days ago. I think it was... I started the project 6 days ago, but I didn't actually plant grass until Monday or... It's like Monday. 255 incident points is a DQ. What's a drive-through then? Probably 150. I did check out my grass. There wasn't one little seedling of a grass growing yet. But now that I'm remembering, I guess it hasn't been a week yet. They say like 7 to 14 days, you start seeing grass coming up. Oh, thank you, Slugger. I'm pretty good at, you ever see an asphalt crew and the one guy's got the rake? And they're raking the asphalt around. Same technique can be used for dirt or sand or stone or... I got one of them rakes and not an asphalt rake, but pretty good at shaping with it. Pretty good shaper. Pretty good shaper. Didn't I hold a clipboard? Sometimes. Oh. Yeah, come along. Well, yeah, that's in concrete. Not a, yeah. Yeah, you kind of use a rake. You can kind of use a rake like a come along. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Slugger. I don't even know why I'm practicing in the rain. I'm the guy watching the guy rake. Yeah, I learned their technique. What do you recommend for filling in cracks in patio stone? Like in between bricks? Mine's all moss. Well, you gotta kill everything first. I like to get 100% concentrated glyphosate. Just dump that everywhere. Use really high... Be very generous with the glyphosate. I don't know. I'm sure there's a certain grout you can use. The issue with patio blocks is that it needs to be... the reason there's a space in between patio blocks is so it can move around with the seasons and the weather and the freeze and thaw. Like, you need... It expands and contracts. You need something that's flexible. So I don't know if you would want to use like a super hard grout. I don't know if they make like flexible grout or like synthetic grout Or you could use like a certain caulk, flexible patio brick paving caulk to shove in there. I mean, to prevent, it's tough because you can put all the weed barrier down you want. You can even start out with a nice, you know, you cut it all the way, cut all the vegetation out, cut all the topsoil out, have yourself a real nice, what the hell's going on? Oh, third shot charm. Thanks for the raid. I was like, why are the lights going off? You can start out with the best base possible with no organics, bunch of stone, fabric, this, that, and the other thing. But if there's a gap, it's going to get filled in with, you know, debris and grass clippings, and eventually it's going to start growing stuff, you know? It's not coming from underneath. It fell inside, so... Yeah, maybe they make like some pea gravel you could do, or sand. I know there's certain sands that you can use for it. But the main thing is to make sure everything's dead or cleared out of it first, because you can jam a bunch of shit in there all you want, but if it's still alive, it's gonna come back. You can like spray it with, you can just get regular Roundup. Don't get, like, you have to get the true Roundup where it's like weed and grass killer Roundup that whatever you spray, it will die. But there's other Roundup, because Roundup's just a brand now. Roundup used to be like the name of the product, but now it's just a brand. And they sell like, you can buy like Roundup broadleaf weed killer. It doesn't kill your grass, it only kills the weeds. Well, any weeds that have a broad leaf. So yeah, you want to get something that kills everything. And then, yeah, maybe if there's dirt and stuff in there, you may have to dig it all out. Probably, well... Hey, look, enough glyphosate will kill anything. You use gasoline, you can use a blowtorch, kill it all. Then, yeah, fill it in with sand or pea gravel or something to try to prevent it. But the problem with weather and stuff floating in the air and spores and kids tracking their muddy shoes across something is something's always going to get trapped in there. And a little moss, or if it's always wet, you know, a little moss or weeds are going to grow out of it. It's just the way it is. But usually, typically, you just go around every once in a while and just spray it with Roundup. It kills it. Can't have weeds in your yard if it's a toxic dump. Yeah. What's up, Captain Roan? I'm doing okay. Yeah, maybe there's certain caulk you could use, a flexible caulk to really seal it. This is going great. I think I'm ready, you know? I'm really not worried. How do you stop hornets and wasps and bees making a huge home in your under your soffit of your house? I struggle with that. Gasoline. Gasoline's the answer to everything, I think. If anybody needs a driver for tomorrow, I'm available. The Ring is my best track. Hey, there you go, Stock 2K. There's a section on the Discord, guys, if you forget. Find teammates for endurance events. You guys can come on here and ask and see what's going on there, mate. You know, I saw a video. Well, I didn't see the video. I saw the thumbnail of a video that showed a big jug of DEF being used as fertilizer. It's interesting. Someone recommended some sand that hardens after getting wet. Yeah, I forget. I've used that before. I forget what it's called. It's like a setting sand, a sand set. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I know exactly what that stuff is. So basically, get all your patio blocks all in, and then you dump all the set sand in, and you spread it all out with a broom. Then you spray it all with water a couple times, and it I guess there's a little cement in there. It sets up. Great for a couple years. Yeah. May not last. It's just the nature of working outside in nature. It's just the nature of the nature. That, you know, the elements are very hard on things, and you can't stop nature from doing what it wants to do. So I've learned that anything that you do outside is only temporary. You have to keep up with it. You have to keep up with it. There's just no other way. It's a constant fight and a battle. Now, certain things will work longer than others, but there's always a certain point where yeah, Rainmaster right here. It's at Magny Coors. They should have... They ain't thinking, dude. They should have did GT3 or something, or Porsche Cup, or at Rainmaster for the Nürburgring. That would have been perfect. You can't stop nature from naturing. What about the pyramids? Well, yeah, my point... The pyramids is a great example of my point exactly. If you go and look at the pyramids right now, first of all, it's in the desert, which is a dry place, which helps a lot. But look at the pyramids right now. Do you think the pyramids look as beautiful as when they were first built? Of course not. They're all run down, all chipped away and eroded. I forget the type of stone that they said. Some historians believe that there was a capping stone on the entire Great Pyramid, and it was basically like a mirror finish on the Great Pyramid that would blind you if the sun was shining on it. A Dollar General grew in one of the pyramids. Oh yeah, you see a Dollar General anywhere. Yeah, it was all repurposed. They took it all off. Yeah, they think this and they think that. There's a bunch of theories, but I like to think it'd be cool if it was like literally like a mirror finish on the pyramid, like a perfect mirror finish. And that would blind you. I'm looking for something specific. Now listen. It's either allergies or I'm getting sick, but my throat's all swelled up. But it's not. It's actually gotten better since I got on. But I thought that if I was going to be on, looking for something specific. Does anyone know? It's the radon. Does anyone know what I'm looking for? That's right, Lumacast. I may have missed it. I think it's at 2. Yep, here it is. I'm gonna practice. This race starts in 45 minutes. The bad things about the pyramids is that they're in Egypt. Yeah, I know. I can't just go visit them. Something Pacific. Like an ocean. Lewis's brother's in here. Michael Hamilton. Can't wait to get that other rig, get iRacing downloaded on that other rig, and maybe this weekend I can get Ellie to do a little racing in a rig. Be cool. All right, it's already loaded. Look at that. Ugh. Does Kim Kardashian have any brothers? They're all sisters, aren't they? Oh, there it was. It's a sternum crack. Woo. Make a little more room for my beating heart. Oh. Brother Rob. 2 moms. Hey, I haven't raced Miami since it first came out. I have to remember the layout. Oh, I'm gonna hate that corner. Can't really rely on downforce. I know, Spud. I don't do them that often. Do I have my normal tires on? Yeah, that's okay. I got medium tires. Yeah.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Whoa! What's that behind me?
You've got wheel damage.
That guy must have missed my handicap placard. I can park anywhere. What are the green lights that light up on the wheel? Oh, that's for DRS. Forgot about that. Forget which button I push. This track is made for this car, right? It's literally the reason why this track exists is because of F1. Yeah. Wait, deploy! Which button is it? Oh, fuck. I forgot where I was. Dang it. I thought I was in another section of the track. Hey, Eric. We're putting it all together. Don't worry. I'm not worried. I'm thinking about doing the race. Yeah, it's in a half an hour or so. Okay, get some laps in here. We'll get it, we'll get it. Gotta take it easy. Take it easy out there.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
He has, guys, I'm not that slow. He's got soft tires. It's not his first lap, okay? This is dicey through here. And rocket ship. That's like McLaren, I'm like Haas, you know? Pretty good, huh? Oh, that was a DRS zone. Keep forgetting. Get it. I gotta remember. I gotta figure out which button it is. What is it? Oh, it gives you... I didn't pass the sign yet. It just gave me a light to say, hey, it's coming up. All right, I got it.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 37.
That's a DRS zone
3,
too? That's
6,
crazy.
3.
Front stretch? Dude, this is crazy. This go pretty fast around here. I know, I'm still so slow. Oh, I know. don't want to hurt the car. I don't want to reset. Ah, the DRS sign is like halfway through the thing. Oh, shit.
Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 33.002.
Oh, I'm beached. I'm beached. Did we try with, I was gonna say, I could try with soft tires, but... Turn on four-wheel drive? What is this, a Jeep?
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
The difference one lap makes after after the tires get a little warm is crazy. Christmas denier, you live in Miami?
On the right, go left.
Great state of Florida, huh? Hey, you gotta have a real light right foot. I can see the Hard Rock from my apartment. No kidding. Can you hear us out there? Here, hold on, hold on, hold on. Stick your head out the window. Do you hear this? You hear that? That's me. I'm opening her up, baby. You don't hear it? No. You want to get on throttle so quick there, but still turning. Dude, this whole sector, like those three corners in a GT car, are so, I'm trying to use a big word, laborious, you know? Did I use that correctly? This thing just freaking slices it up, man. So the DRS sign isn't until now. Crazy. Right at the 100 board is a good marker there. Where's this other DRS sign? It's available. I don't even see it. DRS was available on the front stretch. I don't even see the DRS sign. I'm going so slow into that first sector. Like, once you do that initial turn, you just get on it.
Car stop on the left.
Don't look.
Go right.
Tough corner. Oh. Oh, before the finish line, yes. In first gear there? Probably not a good idea. Just must be the start finish line. I didn't see it. I was looking for it. So if you compromise turn 1, and it's basically like freaking full throttle out of there. Compromise turn 1, get into turn 2. And then just get ready to go 100% throttle out of turn 2. Just freaking go, dude. Second gear is probably, maybe third gear through all that slow stuff back there is probably the best.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I'm not braking early enough there yet. Woo! This particular race starts in 24 minutes. Unless I forget to register. Yeah, the race regardless will start. If I'm in it, it's a different story. .26 registered.
Lap of the session.
Ooh, I'm getting closer to, I think, figuring that out. Hey, you got a little lift and tickle there. A little lift and tickle required. Oh shit, Paradox. Be safe. Not good. Brake earlier there. I'm gonna go in and get softies. Run some laps. Practice my pit in, get softs, get back out there. Sound like a plan? Oh, it's way over here. Oh, shit.
Pit box in 10,
Well,
5,
I'll go around
3,
again.
2, 1.
If I can practice
Right
it.
here.
Oh, no. Hey, thanks for using my code when you signed up to RACELAB Pro.
Flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. They're going to hold you for a while.
Yeah, that's a tough pit entrance. I didn't realize that. It's like Bathurst pit entrance. The long left-hand turn, the decreasing radius one, I know. It's easy in this car compared to other cars, though. Oh my God, really? You gotta go pretty slow. Not the cone. Come out of there much wider, and then yeah, you just gotta go so much slower. All right. All right, well, let me register, and then we'll get in there. What's the plan after we do 5 laps? End stream. Yep. We're really doing this? I mean, yeah, I'm feeling up for it. I'm here for safety rating. I'm up for it, man. I'm up for it. Quick. Can we see Fern Cam? Fern Cam, go. You want to see my you want to see my OnlyFans account? There it is. Let me see if iRacing is done yet. Oh, I think it keeps breaking on me. Dang, man. It keeps failing on Bark River. But isn't... And I went into the documents. Isn't that where it all is? iRacing. It is just copy-pasted. Oh, it's not in documents. Okay, I'll have to delete Bark River and then try it again, yeah. Barf River? I've never even heard of that track. Is the wall blue or green? Dark blue with a hint of green. Yeah, I'm setting up that other rig for my 6-year-old. So I have to go into the program files folder of iRacing and delete Barf River. Then restart the download, I think is the way you do it. Alright. Let's try softs. Oh yeah, Dane, nice, man. Yeah, you got plenty of time. For now, I'll just have her race practice under my account or my wife's account, and then in a test session or something. But eventually, I could get her own account, I guess. I mean, I just get her a rookie account. You don't have to buy anything. Does iRacing provide a family discount? Like, you can buy, like, a family plan? Yeah. Oh, I don't want to download any other games now. %10 off if you buy 3 accounts or more. You can't transfer iRacing credits, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know what I'll do. Do exclamation point iRacing in the chat. I'll just I'll create her an account and I'll change that referral code to her account. And if you guys sign up to iRacing, gets her $10. You can't transfer credits. You can buy new credits and give them to someone. An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Lego. Hey, thanks, Anonymous. I used your referral. I hope you bought yourself something real nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did. Probably bought a brand new car. A Toyota GT3 car? I think we're good on GT3 cars, guys. Come on. Looks cool. I hear you. I hear you. Oh my gosh, this corner. Hey, Big Fat Goat, dropping the first time sub. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, I appreciate that. That is a true tier 1 subscription. Thank you, buddy. It's because of people like you that I'm able to receive 70-30 revenue split from Twitch, the tier 1s. We love tier 1s. Thank you, buddy. That goes towards the PPPP program. Thank you, buddy. I get 70% of that instead of 50% of those primes. Oh, we love the primes. PPPP. How much from a turbo sub?
Just set your fastest lap of the
A little bit every time you watch. More spread out. Ay. Oof. Maybe we watch the fast guys. You just got turbo? Let me look. I haven't looked at. Let me see, on average, how much I get per stream from turbo. I had, let's see, $20 in turbo on Thursday, Wednesday, $43 of turbo. Tuesday, $8.15 for turbo. $21 for turbo last Friday. Last Thursday, $24 from turbo. $9 from turbo. 10 a cent. Oh, that was a Monday. I don't stream Mondays. Somebody must have watched a VOD. $13 turbo. $20 turbo. $21 turbo. $33 turbo. 12. 21. 29. 38. So yeah, anywhere from $10 to $30 from turbo. So I don't know percentage wise. I mean, look, turbo's a great deal. So I can't tell anybody not to. I have turbo. I think it's great. I prime subbed yesterday by accident. Thought I was claiming a gifted sub. Bullet head. No, you're good. Hey, listen, guys, we're doing fine. I appreciate it. I mean, the way Twitch works is that you have to run ads, otherwise they force you into pre-roll ads, which kill discovery. So it's just the way it is. So if you don't want ads, you got to sub, and if you can get a free sub with Prime, more power to you. It's all right. Pre-rolls are the worst. Ads before entering stream are bad. Well, I think it is BS because
Happy Friday.
TS24 fan, TS24 fan, thank you, buddy. Happy Friday to you. 18 months, thank you, buddy. Well, what happens too is that, yeah, I run like 3 minutes or 4 minutes of ads per hour or whatever. That's like the minimum you can do to get rid of the pre-rolls. But I think it's some BS going on at Twitch because you guys see this all the time, right? Somebody will come into the chat. It doesn't give them a pre-roll ad because they come in, and then they ask a question, and then by the time there's an interaction, and by the time I'm looking at all my scripts to try to find the answer to the question, I'm kidding. But, and then I shoot off the answer, they're like, oh wait, hold on, I'm in an ad. It's like, wait a minute, you just got here. If running ads gets rid of the pre-rolls, but there's only like a 5-minute delay on when an ad shows to them, like that might as well be a pre-roll. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, no pre-rolls, but you get an ad 10 seconds after you join. Yeah. Yeah. Like, what? It's crazy, dude. I mean, we don't like ads around here. Ads are the worst. You know what I'm saying, guys? I mean, I can't believe anybody would even play ads on their channel, you know? I mean, it's crazy. You gotta subscribe just to get rid of all the ads? I mean, this is getting out of control. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's getting out of control. All these ads, it's preposterous. You know? Oh, buy ASETEK, get RACELABs. Oh yeah, go setups. Oh, ASETEK. Oh yeah, geez, what's with all these ads all the time? I'm kidding. I can't see the stream. Oh, that is the stream. No. This is what I pictured the metaverse would be. Isn't it fun? You know who almost got it right in some ways is Back to the Future #2. Where it's all them ads, or when they show them in the future and there's like all those ads everywhere. Basically what. Second best movie of all time. Spoiler. Looks like you're struggling in that little room of yours. Keep running all the ads you can. You know what's fucked up or messed up is that I've had this room the entire time. Ever since we moved to this frickin' house when I was still slinging concrete slump cones. But I don't know, we delegated ourselves into the closet because we didn't know what the future was. We thought we'd use this room for the kids, but too much radon. Moving up in the world. Twitch updated the ad settings a few months ago. I noticed in my dashboard my settings were changed. It might be worth a look to make sure it is what you expected. Like the commercials in Double Dragon, you don't know Jack. Wait, a different person? Oh, it's a different person. I've checked it recently. Less than a week ago. Less than 2 weeks ago. I think I have mine set to like 3.5 minutes or something. You've never watched Back to the Future? Great movie. 54 drivers all signed up. Oh, it's gonna split. Let me read the rules of this. Your license is D 4.0 or above. Results affect your A license. Okay. You purchased this content license for one car competing in this event. Oh, that's great. Your content's up to date. Oh, that's great. You're eligible to race. Oh, that's great. 57 laps, 24 maximum starters. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be 3 splits. It's going to be a really small field. Unless everyone signs up for the next 3 minutes. Open setups. No fast repairs. 17x drive-through penalty. Every 8x after that. Qualifying scrutiny is strict. Tire rules are enabled. Start with quali tire off. Oh. For some reason, I thought that was on for this. Okay, so we can qualify with the soft tires, but we don't have to start the race with the soft tires. We never have to use soft tires if we don't want to. Just for If we just want to use soft tires for quali, that's totally fine. Then you can run mediums and hards for the race if you want. Because you have to change tires once through the race. And they have to be a different compound. You have to switch compounds at least once throughout the race. Oh, yeah, if we can get 60, I guess that's 20 drivers per split. Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. I knew you'd do it. I'm the YouTube comment guy. Good luck,
Roman,
buddy.
what are you...
It's open set,
Roman,
but
what are
I'm
you
just
doing?
using the fixed setup. Pickle Dick Bill, how we doing? Bam, bam, bam. You're heating up some noodles. We don't like noodles. Right back. Probably many will go with medium. Huh.
Hey Malone, what overlays do you use? Easy, RACELAB. It's got everything you need and probably a bunch of stuff you don't need, but it's all there for you. We're talking standings, track maps, relatives, data blocks, and the list goes on and on and on. Even has cool stuff for streamers as well. If you choose to get the premium version, which I recommend, use my promo code mattmalone to save you a little money. All right? So, now that we're all squared away here, I'll be back soon.
Ooh, it's race time. Medium downforce. I have to look at the sets. When do we get a fern gimmick? Whoa, 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 whoa. We need a fern gimmick that's like this gimmick. Oh, where it's a big fern and it just slowly creeps up. But maybe it's just in my webcam, so I'm like, I can't see, the fern's in the way. Floating head Malone, but replace it with a fern. What does iRacing have to offer here? Yeah, there's just one setup, I think. Oh, I mean, you could just choose medium. Miami, iGPT. Miami quali. Do I click on that link? Redirect notice. Okay. Thanks a lot, Eric. Learn to use the internet. The dumbest links come from Eric. No, you don't get a second chance. No. Good practice. And if you want to go as Eve, as Halloween, get this. That's what Eve put on in the garden after she realized her shame from eating from the tree. Knowledge. Good and evil. What a... She really screwed us, didn't she? Too small, yeah. Ah. Oh. Women, am I right? Yeah. We love women. I live with all women. Even the dog is a female around here. Fun. Which woman is my favorite in my house? My wife, 100%. Yeah. Not even close. I'm telling the dog. The dog is my least favorite in the house. What did Cherry do to the rig? Nothing. Did Roxy die? Yeah. I killed her.
Green flag. Okay.
I paid money for her to die. Oh, that's old news. Hey, Roxy lived a great life. She was 16 years old. That's crazy for a dog. Release Cherry into the creek. Yeah, it's... Oh! I thought I was... Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I was on the other part of the track. Oh my gosh, the fact that the car caught. I thought I was on this part of the track.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Well, look, this race is more about survival than quality. Yeah, I don't have no turtles no more, yeah. All but one of them died, and I let the other one go. Still got a guinea pig? I've never owned a guinea pig. I've talked about guinea pigs. My friend Kurt has guinea pigs, but I don't. Did the turtle run away? No. Yeah, I let him go into the sewer system to fight crime. Well, I killed one of the turtles on accident. I overfed him, and then he drowned. Then the other turtle got murdered by the bigger turtle, but it wasn't my fault. I had them separated in their tank. The guy pulled some freaking Ninja Turtle stuff, freaking hopped the fence, bit his leg off and his tail. Evil thug!
Good luck with the race.
Thank you for the 2 months, buddy. It was pretty brutal. Nature is mental. Nature is metal. Okay. I think I'm going to start with medium tires. See how long they last me. Nah, the girls didn't see it. Only you could drown a turtle. Yeah. The daisies. Miami. Medium tires. All right, race fans, here we go. I am doing another F1 race on iRacing. This is it. 57 laps at beautiful Miami. I'm going to be starting with medium tires. We got to focus up. We got to stick to the game plan. We should be fine. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
We'll be disqualified if we don't change the tyre compounds before the race is over.
It's true. You have to come in and change tire compounds. Oh, okay. This is it.
The SOF is 2,000.
Let me focus up here.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I had too much water in the tank, Wild Rhino. Alright. Starting in second.
Green, green, green.
Fine.
Left side. You got a slow car on the left. Clear. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Stay on the left. Clear. Go right. Your front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lost downforce.
Didn't expect him to stop on the track.
Your front wing is damaged.
I think it's fine.
Due to lost downforce.
I mean, why is he going?
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Left side. You got a slow car on the right. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. You're in the top 10.
He's DRS this lap, right? Or in the next lap, I think. Who's making penis jokes? You gotta be within a second, though.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car stopped ahead. Go left. There's an incident ahead.
There, we're using DRS now. Woo. Yeah, front wing's fine. Feels, I can't feel it any different.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 35.14. New fastest lap for you.
Oh! I had to Tony Hawk that one. Whoops. No slow down for that. Oh, man. The battery's just set to balanced, yeah.
Car 1 is up the front. We can't fix the damage. I'm afraid it's over.
Probably for the best. I was having a blast. We can't fix the damage. This happened at Imola too. That's not good. I'm trying to get safety rating. Check that first incident. Dang it. Ah. Didn't really affect it too much. Well, that sucks. I was really starting to pick up the pace there. Shit. Well, my F1 career hasn't quite got off the ground yet, unfortunately. Usually the crew chief will tell you like how much damage you have or whatever. Yeah. Or how long it's going to take to fix it. Matt Sargent. Well, I started that race with 1.33 safety ratings, so... Oh, what? Frickin' phone mount's coming off. Are you telling me my alien tape isn't holding? I gotta figure out a better solution. This is what I want to get. Let me show you. This. You bought a Stream Deck from Amazon and they sent you one with no cable? What? Yeah, this one where it like holds your phone. You see that? It's like clasps it automatically. Maybe you bought the open box. How would that attach? The hell kind of connection is that? How am I supposed to put that on my sim rig? Yeah, it's like $100. Well, there's a reason why I haven't bought it. Sell different ends. Tripod stand. Screws into a T-nut. Oh, sure. Order it, Matt. I'll Jimmy rig something else up. It's just my alien. The phones are heavy nowadays, you know? Oh man, that was fun, you know? That was really fun. I had fun. Yeah. Yeah, GG. I have an S26 Super Mega and it's hard to find mounts big enough. A Super Mega? One day you will finish one of these. I know. Today's not the day. I know. Gosh, dude, my safety rating's horrible. Well, we're gonna be up and bright and early in the streams tomorrow, man. Yeah, 24-hour race tomorrow. Can you believe it? Let me show you the special image we have. Look at this special image that Dempsey made. Now, you may think this is the normal iRacing poster for the event tomorrow, but it's not. This is a special one. It has our car in it. Pretty cool, huh? Terms and conditions apply. Fern! Back to me. Good little camera. Top cam. Oh, hello. Matt, are you selling a poster? No, Dempsey does. Oh, Dempsey does. Oh, Dempsey does. Hey, Zach. How you doing, buddy? Are you doing the race, too? Do you usually do the Friday night one, huh? You doing the Friday one? Tonight? Did we get iRacing loaded for the kiddos? No, I got a lot of shit to do, so that's why I'm going to get off a little. I didn't even expect to stream this long, but, yeah, I got some stuff going, and we're going to be on all day tomorrow, so. Am I going to do the Indy 500? Am I going to do the Indy 500 this year? Am I going to defend my championship? Listen. Oh, my website's broken. I thought I had all that stuff there. I must have broke it. Yeah, well, I won the Indy 500, so I can... If you guys are wanting to get into the sim racing community and you don't know where to start, exclamation point ASETEK. Get yourself a good old-fashioned bundle and build your setup. Get rewarded. Mix and match. Open ecosystem. You know who knows about it? Evelyn, golf friends. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, my name's Matt Malone. Don't forget to about cheers for the longer than expected short stream, Matt. You're welcome. And hey, if you guys are running the Nürburgring 24-hour race, it's a good time to get Go setups. Exclamation point Go setups. Get it while they're hot. They got setups for all of your needs. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Gnome. The gnome. What I am saying. Oh, we're going to rate our teammate. Old Quirky. Old Quirky. Dude, don't stop getting iRating, buddy. Jeez, he's going to be 9K by tomorrow. It's insane. So tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Central, I'll be on. I'm going to start the stream, but I won't be racing till much later. So I'll get the stream going, and then I got to take the dog to obedience class. So there's going to be a whole lot of empty chair situation going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So it'll be fun. I mean, it's one of those things where it's just a long day. You guys come and check in on the stream every once in a while, you know, see how we're doing. But the stream will be up. Oh, okay, you're not supposed to do that, Hillbilly Matt. You're not supposed to ruin raids like that. That is uncalled for. It's lame to spoil a raid. Exactly. This guy's first day on the internet. Now I'm not going to raid him. Yep, now I'm not going to raid him. Yep, you just ruined it. Nope. Gotta find somebody else. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Gotta find somebody else. Yeah. Okay. Well, see you later. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep, he's banned. Yep, he's banned. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. You guys are absolute legends. Just didn't want to overdo it today, you know. Got some stuff going on. Something's going on with my throat. I don't know if I'm getting sick or if it's allergies. But we'll figure it out. We'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. I'll bring the coffee. You bring the radon mitigation kit. We'll see you then. I love you. Goodbye.